Hello, 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 hello. There we are. How we doing? Welcome to episode 6 of the GameDay Pundits podcast live edition. Thank you for joining us live. If you're not here with us live, you'll be catching us on the pod tomorrow or Friday. Tomorrow or Friday. Little mini bye week last week. Sorry about it. Got real busy. Barely got a live stream in. A lot going on last week. Didn't get a whole lot of videos edited or anything other than the live stream posted. So I apologize if you're feeling a little lost or a little like we missed a week. We didn't miss it technically. We hit the live stream, but I didn't edit down videos or post any content outside of that. So that's on me. Busy week. No excuses. This week though, we got a stacked one. We're on time. Well, we're an hour behind, but we're all here. We're in some Halo Infinite. We got some sports talk coming up. We got some entertainment talk coming up. We got some baseball talk coming up. Obviously, we'll go through our Week 7 NFL recap, the NFL week in and of itself, and our picks, how we did, where we stand, followed by a Week 8 preview and our Week 8 picks, and then anything else that kind of comes to mind in the next hour and a half to 2 hours. But right now, we're jumping right into some Halo Infinite Team Snipers. How we doing, boys? Yeah, we're doing good. Cool.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
All right, so I missed the whole fucking segment there. Did we talk about what we were watching?
We paused.
Well, we
Okay.
kind of did.
I made fun of Matt. He's watched every Disney movie there is.
Watched every
Yeah.
Well, he's got kids, so
No.
Well, and also we canceled, or not we canceled. We didn't renew our year subscription to Disney Plus, so now we're just we're not gonna pay for that shit anymore.
hell yeah,
Mooching
dude.
is what you
No,
do.
they're not mooching. You provide them a service and they indulge. Has anybody watched Loki?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, Loki
Loving
season
it.
1, is that the same chick, the blonde Sylvie? Is that the same person? 'Cause she
Or
looks
they
like 20 years
recast her?
older.
I don't know if they recast her or not.
Because I remember in
I'm
like
pretty sure it's
season
the
1,
same.
she was like super smooth, everything. I mean, now she looks like old as fuck.
Man, meth does things to your body, dude.
I don't know, man.
Cocaine's hell of a
Been
drug.
working at that McDonald's for 20 years.
Yeah. In the
that's true.
80s.
That is a good point.
Time is all weird. I don't know.
I don't think I've watched anything else.
Yeah.
Oh, so I watched episode 1 of Rick and Morty. I haven't seen episode 2 yet.
I just watched episode 2.
I don't know if I can. The voice change really fucked with me. And also, episode 1
I don't
wasn't
even
that
notice
good.
it, bro.
Okay, well, I'll give episode
Don't
2 a
even
try.
notice it.
I haven't watched it yet, but other than that, I don't think I've watched anything at all, really. Matt, have you watched anything?
I'm watching
Oh,
Shorzy.
no, not really.
Yeah, I don't care
Uh,
about Shorzy.
It's fucking hilarious.
I mean, I've been watching the.
There's
the
been a
show,
couple
the
movies
sci-fi-
come out too, right? Like,
not anything like.
You know which one you guys need to watch if you haven't yet? It's Strays.
is what?
What?
Strays?
Oh, Strays? I haven't
Oh, the
watched it yet.
fucking animal one? Yeah, I haven't watched that either.
Yeah, it's funny as fuck.
Oh, you did miss it, Saul. I said I watched Old Dads.
Yeah,
Oh
old
yeah,
guy.
that looked pretty good. I love Bill Burr, dude.
Yeah, dude, he was funny. It was pretty good.
I do want to watch that. Expendables 4, you said was terrible. That was last week.
Yeah.
Saw X. Anybody watch that?
No.
Screw that shit.
No. Exorcist.
I haven't seen 2 through 10 or
Yeah.
the first one.
Yeah. The first one was badass, though.
Have you seen all the way up to 9, Sean?
I've
Huh?
seen. I don't think I've seen 9. No, because I think technically 9 is the one that had fuck, what's his name? Chris Rock in it, right? It was called Spiral. It wasn't even really a Saw. I mean, it was a Saw movie, but it wasn't like a horror. It was more of like a thriller. But I don't think I've seen. Man, I don't know. I think the last one I've legit seen was Saw 3D, which I think was Saw 7. But yeah, I don't know.
Here, Aubrey wants to say good night.
Good night.
Good
night,
night.
Aubrey.
I just played trick or treat with my mom, and there's gonna be a trick or I'm gonna have school, go back home, get back to school, and then I'm gonna trick or treat at school.
Heck yeah! What are you gonna dress up as?
Nice.
I have a pretty Elsa dress.
Oh,
It's
Elsa
super
dress.
big.
Baby, a
Nice.
It
piece of
has
candy.
jewelries.
Let it go. No.
The last,
Okay.
the only movie I've watched in the last 30 days is No Hard Feelings.
No hard
Okay,
feelings. I
okay,
don't even
just-
know what is
Okay,
that.
let's change the subject.
That's J Law.
Oh, I heard that was good.
It wasn't bad. And then Loki, and that's about
Whoops.
the only thing I would care about.
Yeah.
The rest of it's like sitcoms and shit. Just have
We
playing
did
in the
recommend
background.
Shrinking to Joker because he needs to
Oh,
watch that.
we sure did, because that shit is hilarious.
Dude, that is one of the funniest shows on TV. Harrison Ford, not Han Solo. Gosh, I could not think of his name.
Han Solo is close enough.
Oh, you didn't remember his name?
I could not remember his name, so I just said Han Solo. He's at
What are we
first.
playing? What is this?
I don't know.
Oh, I was
shit.
big team.
At first, when I was watching Shrinking, I didn't like him like the first 2 episodes, and then like he became the best character.
Hold on. Forgot the button.
So the reason why I haven't watched a whole lot of shit is because we're in the best time to be a sports fan right now, my dudes. We have Rangers baseball still. We have Stars hockey. We got football. And now we got
It's the
the
first
Mavs.
time since 2010 where all 4 major sports Dallas teams are in season at the same time.
Well, yeah, because you
only
have
the
to get
second
late in
time.
the season for baseball. Otherwise, baseball is over like in September. So you don't usually get hockey and basketball. But you know, with the Rangers being in the motherfucking World Series, I don't know if you guys know that or not. The Rangers are
Oh, really?
are in the World Series. Yeah,
Get
They're
the
not.
fuck out of here.
Didn't know
Yeah. they're gonna face the Arizona Diamondbacks. In case you didn't know.
that. Better than the Phillies.
Yeah, I agree. Much better. Much better. I think we'll do much better against Arizona than we would the Phillies, but I don't know. I guess we'll never know. Oh, but yeah, dude, we have what Stars win last night. We had Mavs playing right now, I think, against Victor Wembanyama's debut over in San Antonio. Dallas is on a bye, but I guess they play this week, right? The Cowboys.
Yeah,
And then
they play Sunday.
yeah, and then we play first games Friday night, 7 p.m. I looked up tickets, was gonna go. I should have bought tickets for the ALCS because those were $125 a piece, and I would have just done that. The tickets pre-sale ticket price for standing room only was $300 for the World Series. I didn't even look at anything else. I looked at SeatGeek this morning. Secondhand standing room only, it was $585. But
Yeah,
on the other side of that, Arizona has posted the cheapest World Series tickets. It's like a record. Like the lowest one was $25.
Wow. You take a flight to Arizona
Right?
and then go cheaper than that.
Hmm.
Cheaper than the ones
I'm
like,
that
I'm
looking
gonna
we-
have a
forward to
hard
it.
time if the Stars are in Game 7 and it's at home, man. I'm gonna be like, $1,500 a ticket. Let's go.
Dude, no way. I could not do that. No way. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Game 1's Friday night, 7 o'clock, and we have Game 2 Saturday. Game 3 would be Monday at Arizona. You have 3, 4, and 5. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday would be at Arizona. Then you'd have a travel day, and then I guess Friday would be 6, and Saturday would be 7, if we went that far. So I'm looking forward to it. Should be a good series. I don't know. I'm not going to jinx anything, but I feel much more confident about the Diamondbacks than I do the Phillies. All right, so do we want to get into Week 7 recap, or do we have anything else we want to talk about?
Week 7 was a terrible
Do we?
week for. Oh God.
All right, we'll just get into Week 7 recap then. Hold
Do we
on.
have to recap the?
So
We're at week
first,
7 already.
Oh no, I died one time. I went 14-1.
damn, dude.
Damn, brother. I died a lot. I think I did.
I died 3
How come
times.
I can't see it?
12 and 3.
I thought it was-
I died
like-
7 times. They had 3 extractions. Okay, let's just do this real quick, right? Week 7 recap. We'll go over who won and lost first. I'm not going to go over, man, what a terrible fucking week. Holy shit. So Thursday night football was Jacksonville traveling over to New Orleans. New Orleans was the favorite in that game. We all picked Jacksonville. We were all correct because New Orleans
nervous there.
sucks. You got
Remember
nervous?
I said, because I was always picking New Orleans, and I was like, fuck New Orleans this week. And then they almost ended up winning.
Well, the next game was Atlanta traveling to Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay was the favorite. We all were on the Tampa Bay train. We were all chewing the fuck out of that. We were all incorrect. Atlanta kicked the shit out of Tampa Bay.
Chew.
Followed by Las Vegas coming to Chicago. We were all on Las Vegas except for Port. He was marking down Chicago, and he was correct.
Yeah, and I changed it to Chicago.
Okay,
verbally.
to your credit, you texted the group Chicago, but remember when I tried to do that a couple weeks ago, and you guys were like,
No,
"Oh,
I know."
So anyway,
it doesn't count.
yeah, he got Chicago, but the next game, he picked up a game there. The next game, Cleveland being the favorite going to Indianapolis, he picked Indianapolis, and we all picked Cleveland. We were all correct. He was incorrect.
But I almost was correct because they only lost about 1
Yeah,
point.
but you were still incorrect, and then your picked up game was lost. And then the next game was Washington going to the Giants. And we were split. Port and F went Washington, and Joker and I went New York, and Joker and I were correct. Those NFC East games are tough to predict, but we predicted the right ones. Detroit went to Baltimore. Baltimore was the favorite by 2.5. Detroit got fucking dog walked. We were all on Detroit train. We were all incorrect. Followed by Buffalo going to New England, who is a terrible team. We all can agree. We all agreed and picked Buffalo, who was the favorite by 8.5 points, and they got owned. Bill Belichick picks up his 300th win as a head coach.
Yeah. And he wasn't really like, yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, right? Arizona went to Seattle. We all picked Seattle. We were all correct. And then the game of the week, Pittsburgh traveled to the LA Rams. I fucking told you guys. Pittsburgh was going to win, and I was correct. You guys were all wrong. I picked up a game there. Chargers are in a bad way as they go to Kansas City. We, the correct guys, picked Kansas City, and then, F, he can't help but pick the Chargers. I don't get it. Got to be a realist sometimes,
Suck my left nut.
Chargers are in a bad way. Chargers are in a very bad way. It's very interesting.
Ralph, watch it.
Green Bay traveled to Denver. Joker went on the Denver train, and he was correct. Picked up that game. Miami went to Philadelphia, and Port was on the Philadelphia train, and boy, was he correct, because Miami got just annihilated. And then wrapping up the
swam
week.
over.
And then wrapping up the week.
They didn't get swam all over.
They did. You did predict that, didn't you? Then Monday Night Football was San Francisco going to Minnesota, and boy, San Francisco's losing back-to-back games here.
And lost their quarterback to concussion.
Yeah, apparently there was a play early on in the game where he was rushing or getting rushed and got tackled from behind and slammed his head on the turf. And they're stating that's when the concussion could have come from, but he didn't get put into the concussion protocol till literally like 3 hours ago. So I don't know. It's really interesting. Carolina, Cincinnati, Dallas, Houston, Jets, and Tennessee were all on byes. Port finished with a 5-8 record. Joker was 6-7. I was 6-7, and Tim F Word was 3-10.
Oh.
Yeah!
Oh!
Allowing me to take the overall lead at 61-45, followed by Port and F at 60-46, and then Joker bringing up the rear still, but not far behind at 55-51. He went positive. He's on the positive train overall. So
Yeah, you can make this up. This is.
I tell y'all, I already said this. It's a Philly games.
and the Pittsburgh games. Let's be real.
Oh yeah, whatever.
So that would conclude our Week
I
7
picked
wrap up.
Pittsburgh, Week 3, by the way.
No,
Go back and
did
look.
you really?
Yeah.
Week 3. Pittsburgh at Las Vegas. Well, everyone picked Pittsburgh. No one was picking Las Vegas.
I still picked them.
Yeah, you did. We will get into our Week 8 preview coming up here after a game here. Let's go ahead and just preview the week coming up. Thursday Night Football, we have Tampa Bay traveling to Buffalo. Buffalo's in a weird way. I have not looked up who's favorite. I would assume Buffalo is in this scenario. I guess I should look that up, huh?
Yeah, dude. What are you doing?
I totally spaced on that. That's my bad. Week 8.
Buffalo.
Won't happen again, boss. Sorry about it.
According to ESPN Analytics.
So we have, so Buffalo is 8.5 point favorites there. Then we have the Giants going to, the Jets. Well, it's the same. They're going to the same fucking place. The Giants going to the Jets. And I don't know. The Jets are actually favored by 3. Interesting. Trying to do this at the fly. Then we have Jacksonville going to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, I think, plays the next 3 games at home, which is going to be awesome. The Jags are actually favored by 2.5 points. Then you have Philadelphia traveling to Washington. This is the second time they've played them already? I think Philly and Washington. I think it is.
I feel like it. Yeah.
That's crazy. They're getting that knocked out quick. Philly is the favorite there by 6.5 points. Then you have the Rams traveling to Dallas. Dallas is 6.5 point favorites there. You have Minnesota traveling to Green Bay, another divisional rivalry. It's gonna be a make or break game, I think, for Kirk Cousins. The Vikings are favored 1.5 points. We have Atlanta traveling to Tennessee. Atlanta is the favorite here. I believe Tannehill is questionable, and they're starting a rookie. They're not even starting Malik Willis, who they drafted last year. They're starting, I think they're going to start someone else. I can't think of his name at the moment. Then you have, so Atlanta is favored by 2.5 there. And then you have the Patriots traveling to Miami, another divisional game. So this is like a divisional week, huh? Miami is favored by 9.5 in this one. That's a lot of points. We have New Orleans going to Indianapolis. Indianapolis looks good. They just don't look like they can finish a game. I believe New Orleans is favored by 1.5, so it's kind of a toss-up there. You have C.J. Stroud and the Texans traveling to Carolina. The Texans are favored by 3 points. This is a divisional week. There's a lot of divisional games here. Cleveland goes to Seattle. Seattle's favored by 3.5. I think Deshaun Watson is like the biggest con artist of all times. I think. Because he's getting paid, what, $230 million guaranteed, and he's played like a total of 5 games. Cincinnati goes to San Francisco, which is interesting. As we alluded to in the previous week, San Francisco, Brock Purdy is in concussion protocol, and it doesn't look like he's going to start. And it looks like they're getting ready to start Sam Darnold. On top of not having Deebo Samuels, on top of Christian McCaffrey being hurt, and on top of one of their defensive guys, I can't remember who it is. But they still show San Francisco to be favored by 3.5. It'll be interesting because I think Cincinnati's on there is trending up, right? And obviously San Francisco is currently trending down. You add in those injuries, it could be disaster 3 in a row for them here. Let's see. Kansas City travels to Denver. Kansas City's favored by 7.5. Are we going to see another Taylor Swift sighting? She's been at most of, I think all of them, hasn't she, since this shit started going? Will she go to Denver? We'll see. Baltimore goes to Arizona. Baltimore's favored by 8.5. A lot of points there as well. And then Sunday Night Football is Chicago at LA Chargers, and the Chargers, boy, are favored by 8.5.
Yeah, boy.
8.5 for the Chargers. That's crazy. And Monday Night
Hopeful-
Football, we
wishful
have
thinking.
Yeah, right. Monday Night Football, we have Vegas going to Detroit. Detroit's favored by 8.5. That's fucking crazy. And here we are,
Didn't they just lose?
middle of the week, or middle of the season, and nobody's in a bye. So any key matchups there we're looking forward to? I mean, obviously Dallas coming out of their bye is going to play the Rams. That's going to always be a headliner. There's not really like a, I guess Philly, Washington maybe. There's not a big like marquee game this week. I don't know. It'll be interesting. Thursday Night Football should be good. Tampa Bay, Buffalo. That should be okay. Buffalo needs to get a win here. All right. We will start making our picks. What are we playing here? So our Week 8 picks. Let's get out of this. Let's go here. Okay. So game 1, Thursday Night Football, Tampa Bay at Buffalo. Buffalo is favored. What do we have, Port?
I have Buffalo. They're going to come back and redeem themselves.
Okay. Joker?
Yeah, I was saying the same thing.
All right.
Buffalo.
Timmy says Buffalo. Hold on, let me move this around.
Buffalo.
Okay, I also say Buffalo, even though I kind of want to pick Tampa Bay, but I'm gonna stay Buffalo.
Nah, it's at Buffalo, bro.
Yeah, but they're struggling right now, man. I don't know. We'll see. We have the Battle of the Meadowlands.
I believe that they will win.
The Jets go to the Giants, even though it's the same stadium. I have the Jets. Who do you have, Joker?
Yep, I have the Jets as well.
Tim? F?
They are going to fly. High.
Okay, is that a Jets? Okay. Port?
Jets, Jets.
That's right. Fire Marshal Bill over there. Jacksonville traveling over to Pittsburgh at Acrisure Stadium. Jacksonville 1.5 point favorites. Who do you have, Tim?
Who again?
Jacksonville at Pittsburgh.
Jacksonville. Fuck your Steelers.
Port?
See, I went with
It's
the
not cool,
Steelers
bro.
on this.
I never said
man.
anything
Take it
bad
back.
about
Take
your
it back.
Chargers.
Take it back.
Okay, thank you. So, Port, you're going Pittsburgh? Is that what you said?
Yep, going Pittsburgh on this one.
Joker.
I'm gonna take Jacksonville.
You son of a bitch! After you just talked about taking okay, you know what?
It's
You're
nothing,
gonna be.
it's nothing personal.
You know what? Your mama. That's personal. Okay. We have Philadelphia traveling to Washington. Philadelphia's the favorite. Port, who do you got?
Yeah, Matt's gonna have a hard time. He's got to pick a fucking NFC East team. Oh my God, what is he gonna do?
Not Philly, you know that shit.
He could say push.
Oh man, you can't
Dude,
do
it's
the
an
tush
NFC
push, man.
East game. I mean, it could go either way.
Alright.
I'm taking the Eagles though.
Yeah,
I'm taking the Eagles on that.
You can take an L on that too.
Joker, so you're going Washington, I assume?
Hell yeah.
I'm going Philadelphia. What about you, F?
They're going to fly high too, brother. Eagles.
It's just going to fucking fly high, brother. Hell yeah. All right.
Hell yeah,
Next-
brother.
They're high like me.
Next game, we have the Rams traveling to Dallas, who just got fucking embarrassed by Pittsburgh.
Did you skip
Dallas,
one?
no?
This is
Dallas
fun.
coming off a
Oh, never
bye.
mind.
Joker, who do you have? Not that I have to ask, but who do you have?
Them Cowboys.
Dem Boys. All right, I also have Dem Boys. F, who do you got?
All this code. For my dad, you know. He lives there and shit, you know.
Did you pick Dallas?
Yes.
Okay.
You deaf bastard.
Thank you. Port, who do you got?
I got the Cowboys too, bruh.
Man, I kind of want to turn heel and go Rams revenge game here. I'll keep it at Dallas, though, even though I would not be surprised for them to lose to the Rams. We have Minnesota traveling to Green Bay. Minnesota is the favorite. I have Minnesota. Who do you have, F?
I'm gonna go Minnesota. Yeah.
Ditto.
All right.
Yeah, the Vikings are gonna rape and pillage and plunder Green Bay. Let's go.
So if they don't win, does Kirk Cousins get traded?
He just beat the 49ers.
Yeah, but they're talking about him getting traded, bro.
To be like his what 12th team now.
I don't know. We got 2 more picks here. Oh shit, we're loading. Atlanta goes to Tennessee. Tennessee's without Ryan Tannehill. Who do you have, F?
I'm peeing. Hold on.
Okay. Who do you have, Port?
I got ATL on that one.
All
Yeah.
right. Joker?
Yeah, same.
All right.
So we only do like 4 or 5 at a time. That's why I queued us up.
No, I said
Who-
I want to do this in 2 chunks because it's already 10:30. It's
Oh.
Atlanta at Tennessee. All right.
Pick for me.
All right.
Husky
I'm just gonna pick
Ray.
Atlanta
Husky
because
means
that's what
we're
everyone
big.
All right, last one. New England at Miami. Who do we have? Matt.
Miami.
Miami.
Everyone's got
We're all
Miami.
gonna pick Miami on that one, dude. Come on.
All right. We
Come
have,
on, man.
The Dolphins are gonna swim all over those Patriots.
All right, we will do our next 8 picks after this round of hello.
Oh my God! What is...
All right, let's finish these week 8 picks so I can go to bed here in a couple minutes. We have New Orleans going to Indianapolis. New Orleans is favored by 1.5, I believe. It's gonna be a toss-up. Who do you have, Port?
Yeah, because it's a toss-up. I'm picking the home team, the Colts.
Hey, I follow you if you can burp. You want me to burp? Hey, dude, nice stream. Appreciate the stream. What'd you say, Port? Sorry, we had a.
So because it's a toss-up, I'm just gonna pick the home team. Go Colts.
Go Colts. All right.
Shit. Yeah.
What do you got, Joker?
I want to pick the Saints.
Off the rip, that's all I got. You're going Saints? Okay.
Yeah, might as well. I'll try to pick up a point here.
I'm gonna go Colts here. F word, what do you got?
I'm gonna go with Matthew.
You're going
Thank
New Orleans? I thought you weren't gonna pick New Orleans.
Well, after seeing them almost win last week, I got faith now.
All right, fair enough. All right, we got Houston traveling to Carolina. Houston is favored. Who do you got, Joker?
Houston.
Wow, no. Okay. I have Houston as well. Who do you got, F?
Panthers are 0-6. Why would I choose them? I'm gonna go Houston.
You're going Houston. All right. What about you, Port? Who do you got?
I got Houston as well.
Can you guys burp any better than what I just burped?
No. You win.
No, it's not a competition. I'm being asked in chat.
You said better. Oh, I
No,
didn't.
sorry.
Yeah. Cough? Does a cough
I mean,
count?
maybe if I was drinking some beer, but I'm not drinking any.
I've heard
beer right
some fucking burps from you, bro.
now. Who, me?
Yeah. Okay, so we're all Houston on that one, I think, right? Houston at Carolina, yeah. Okay. I picked Houston, if that wasn't clear. Cleveland at Seattle. I have Seattle. Who do you got, F?
Seattle.
All right. What do you got, Port?
This is one that I had a tough time picking. Believe it or not.
Okay.
But I picked.
Mark
I
it.
went with Seattle.
Oh, we know Deshaun Watson's not playing, so what does that mean?
Is
All
it at Seattle?
It is at
Yeah.
Seattle.
Okay, then I pick Seattle.
You're gonna pick Seattle as well. All right. Cincinnati at San Francisco. Who do you got, Port? Knowing what we know now about Purdy and everything, who do you got?
Yeah, I got the Bengals. The Bengals.
What about you,
They're
Joker?
gonna pounce all over those 49ers.
Do, 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 do. What do you got? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm back. Who'd you pick?
I technically picked San Francisco, but who is the actual quarterback for San Francisco?
Sam
for Purdy?
Darnold.
Oh, that's right, Sam Darnold.
Yeah. So you're picking San Francisco?
And it's at San Francisco.
Yes.
Okay.
No Debo
yeah.
Samuels. No, I think Christian
No Brock
McCaffrey's
Purdy,
hurt.
no Debo Samuel. Christian McCaffrey was hurt, but he still played.
All right, support you got
okay,
Cincinnati.
well then,
Joker.
I'm gonna pick Cincinnati then. I'm gonna switch
Okay.
to Cincinnati.
Since he's coming out of a bye week,
who do you got? F.
Oh, let's go Bengals.
All right, I'm going fucking San Francisco. I think you plug any quarterback in there, they're gonna have success. I don't care who they are, even if they are Sam Darnold.
Yeah,
San
but,
Francisco
you know,
needs a win.
talking about Cafferty banged up too, so I was like, we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go San Francisco. I think San Francisco's favored. I think still they were favored by 3.5. So Kansas City goes to Denver. What was that?
I'm still picking Cincy.
Okay.
All day.
Who do you got, Matt? Kansas City at Denver.
Kansas City.
Fucking
Man, I kind of want
You're
to pick
such
wild
a
card.
Swiftie, dude.
I kind of want to pick a wild card and go Denver in this for some reason.
I also have Kansas City, so whatever. F, what do you got?
Same.
All right. Port?
Kansas City, bro. Come on, man.
I believe Kansas City is favored by a lot. Yeah, 7.5. Baltimore going to Arizona to face a former Stiller and Josh Dobbs. Who do you have, F? Baltimore at Arizona.
Baltimore.
Port? Who do you got?
I think this is going to be a unanimous Baltimore.
Yeah, for sure.
This
So,
is probably going to be a
I will
uni
say I'm picking Baltimore as well, but I would not be surprised if Arizona knocks them down a peg. But I think Baltimore is favored by 8.5, so I don't think you can go against that. Sunday Night Football, Chicago Bears go up to F-Words Chargers in LA. Yeah, I was just about to say who you got. All right, who you got, Port?
I actually have Chargers on this.
Oh, actually, huh?
Fucking right, you do.
Are you picking the Bears then, Matt? I assume you're going to ride that
Oh,
Bear
no.
train?
No, I'm going to pick the Chargers in this.
I also have the Chargers in this. And then to wrap up the week, Monday Night
Happy
Football, we
members.
have the Vegas Raiders at the Detroit Lions. Detroit is favored by 8 points. Oh, 8.5 over on the FanDuel Sportsbook. I have Detroit. Who do you have, F?
Detroit.
Port.
I have Detroit as well.
Joker.
Yeah.
Yes, well.
Yep, Detroit.
All right, we're not going to be cool. We're all going to go the same. So, to wrap it up, we're all unanimous on Buffalo. We're unanimous on the Jets. We are 50-50 on Pitt and Jacksonville. We are majority Philadelphia over Washington. We have unanimous Dallas.
So Joker did pick.
Joker
pick
picked
Philadelphia.
Washington.
Hell no, bro.
We are unanimous on Dallas, Minnesota, Atlanta, Miami. We are 50-50 on Indianapolis and New Orleans. We are unanimous on Houston and Seattle. We are majority Cincinnati over San Francisco. We are unanimous on Kansas City, Baltimore, Chargers, and the Detroit Lions. Not too much room for picking up spots there, but a little bit of one-offs. That will conclude our Week 8 picks. Let's run another game, and then I'm getting the fuck out of here.
All right.
All right, boys, that's
See you
going to
later.
wrap up our podcast tonight. Game Day Pundits, you guys got anything left? You want to say any parting words?
No.
Toodles.
Toodles.
Until next time, same bat channel, same bat time.
That's dumb. Anything else? Anything more like with sustenance?
What the fuck is that laugh?
Have your pets spayed and
Have
neutered.
your pet spayed and neutered. Yeah.
Oh,
that one.
Bob
All
Barker.
right, Bob Barker, yeah. The price is wrong, bitch.
All right, boys. I appreciate your time. Appreciate your picks. You guys are all wrong, even though I picked some of the same picks you did. But we'll see you guys next week. Peace out, Girl Scout.
Toodles.
Toodles.
Laters on the mente.
Laters on the mention. All right, everybody. I appreciate your time. I appreciate the follows and the likes. I'm your dad, 69420. Appreciate that over on Kick. I follow if you can burp. I'm sorry I can't get a bigger burp for you, man. I'm out. I got nothing. I gave it all. I gave it all I had, Captain. I couldn't do it for you. But anyway, this was our Game Day Pundits live podcast we do every Wednesday night, where we make our picks, predictions for the upcoming NFL week. We also talk about other things like what we're watching, other sports. The wrap up here today was we talked about the Rangers and the World Series. Looking forward to that. We weren't really watching too much of anything. We were watching a lot of sports this week. A couple of us watched, what did we say? Loki, and that was really about it. And then yeah, it's all been Texas Rangers the last 2-3 weeks for us here. So we were looking forward to Friday night, World Series Game 1 here in Arlington. May or may not try and get up there. We will see if I can find a ticket within my price range. Then we recapped Week 7 and our picks of Week 7, which was not kind to any of us. And then we did our Week 8 preview and then picked our Week 8 picks, all while playing Halo Infinite tonight. Not too stellar, but not too bad. It's just kind of mid. But I appreciate everybody spending some time, stopping by, watching, viewing, liking, commenting, subscribing, all that fun stuff. We will see you again, same time, same channel, next week. I see you over there. I haven't disregarded you. You are more important than you know. I appreciate everybody. We will see you next week. Peace out, Girl Scout.